introducing the one and only Mr. TMI. Now check it. He's Mr. TMI, known as the Bear Man, aka homie the Black Sheep. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, roller-driven, buzzing, tune in, don't miss anything. Bringing the best of variety and different guests, keeping it real and essence, they dress to impress. Every day chasing the check, follow, subscribe, and request. It's time to decompress, get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all the info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire. Feel it heat, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention to jump in the building. Y'all watching Mr. TMI.
Yeah, it's Tuesday night. That's right. And we are here. Well, I'm here. TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI, Tate, and Dr. Doom tonight.
Good evening. Yes, Dr. Victor Von Doom, Supreme Ruler of Latvia. Good evening. How are you, sir?
I'm good. My co-host is dressed like an iron, so I don't quite know how to handle that.
An iron. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm sitting in for Thomas J for a second.
Well, right on. Well, how have your week been, Dr. Doom?
It's been very interesting. Dealing with world conquest and everything in between. It's been quite busy for myself, so I took a moment out to do this as a favor.
Look here. I'm here, but I feel like using some of your superpowers on some of these son of a bitches that pissed me off last week and the week before and all them other weeks. But really this week. What are we? What the fuck? Is it it's Tuesday. We only had one day, and for the anal people, 2 days this week. And I'm irritated as hell already.
Why?
I kind of hate people. I kind of understand what my co-host Thomas J be talking about. When he say people get on my fucking nerves.
Absolutely.
I'll share this much. I'm sick and tired of people using their authority to be disrespectful. Now, what I mean by that is if you have someone that think they got a little bit of power, whether it's police, whether it's doctors, lawyers, or security guards.
I hate them the most.
These motherfuckers think they got so much power that they can disrespect you. Now, I won't get into my situation too deep, but just know that I want to tell everybody who think that goddamn that position goes everywhere with you. It don't.
It does not, no.
So, for example, you're a security guard at work, but you ain't a security guard if I catch your ass at Walmart. That kind of stuff.
They might be a breacher.
So that's what, it irritates my soul, brother, when just be respectful to folks, regardless of what your position is. Just be respectful, because it's two things going on. You being respectful, you don't know how that could maybe turn their bad day into a good day. Just from you being respectful. But when you be disrespectful, you just don't know how they can take that bad day and turn it on your ass.
I've done that quite a bit.
What up? My boy Vic in the building. Appreciate you, brother Vic. Y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. But this is Mr. TMI venting a little bit because people piss me off. I want to thank Vic. Hold on, y'all probably can't see it, but I want to thank Vic for coming through and giving me my bling, man. This is an official B&D bold and driven bling chain. I appreciate you, Vic. Hey, wow. So right now we sparkling, we spackling right now. God dog it, we spackling. So in saying that, man, my day it's getting better, and it always gets better when it's Tuesday night. The king of Tuesday night is here.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I proclaim that.
I see that. I see.
That's right. So if I ain't got nothing else, because I'm trying not to snap on folks, but we got some news and we got a topic tonight. What up, Kiki? Why is he wearing, or whoever that is, wearing a mask?
Because my face is his figure.
Y'all ladies done talked about this man so much when it comes to his appearance that he's not confident anymore. You know, it's a damn shame that Flavor Flav could get 20 women for 4 seasons. Yeah. So that's 80 women to chase him for clout, popularity, and all that other good stuff. But a handsome young fellow that probably got about $2.50 of bus fare in his pocket can't get y'all.
Mind your business.
Reason why he got a damn mask on.
Mind your business, sir. The money I possess is of no one's concern, but you should be concerned with my world domination.
He has world domination and worldly possessions. Hey, mama, he got world domination and worldly possessions. However, you don't know, man. This man got riches, but it's just buried underneath Earth's surface.
I don't need this type of disrespect. I shall return.
Hey, speaking of returning, man, I want to get into some news because the theme of the news tonight is when you've received all the warnings and all the red flags, but you still choose to ignore it. TMI News, let's get it. Travis Hunter reportedly married without a prenup. Gift wife with $200,000 car. What's a bar bus? On same day he signed $46 million. So let me ask you this question first of all. Did you hear me while that was going?
Did I hear you?
Did you hear me read that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I heard you. Yeah, I heard you.
My mic sounds nice. Check one. Oh yeah, I said it.
You should be proud of the way, Lord. What is wrong? Never mind.
Wait. God dog it, because I'm too busy doing news. And here's the comment. What'd she say? Said, I haven't seen him. Let me see his face. And you should be proud for the way the Lord created you. I didn't say me, Kiki. I'm cute. God damn.
First of all,
what's
sir,
up, Letitia Scott?
Don't you ever say that you're cute again. Not especially not with me on it.
I'm cute.
No.
God dog it.
Wow. Okay. You
I'm
know what?
cute.
Hey,
he got the hater blocker mask on.
Do your thing. That's what you do.
Hey, so mama said, hey, son, I'm trying to catch up to the comments, y'all. Letitia, thank you for joining, man. Appreciate you joining. So let's talk about, Travis Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Now, we talked about him before.
Yeah.
He proposed.
Yeah.
We talked about him when he proposed.
Yeah.
And now he's married.
Yeet.
Without a prenup.
Yeet.
Now, not only us, but this woman has given you every signal in the book.
Yeet.
To show that she ain't the one to cuff. She not the one to cuff. What's up, Swan? I see you join. Appreciate you joining, Swan. Hey, look, Swan said, hey. Okay, so do you know who Swan is?
I have no idea.
All right. Summer Comedy Slam, front row, fitness.
Shut your mouth. What's going on? What's happening?
Yeah, that's Swan. That's right.
I ain't seen them forever.
Said, wait, so was that him under the mask? Yeah,
no, that was Victor.
No, that wasn't him.
That wasn't Victor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So wait, let's get back into it though.
Yeah, what's going on?
He got every sign, man. Swan, you married. You see what I'm saying? Kiki, you out there dating. Mama been married. That be me.
I mean, I would have known if you'd have came to Laughmania too, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, we missed you at Laughmania too, but she had a good reason for not being there. But she said she'll be at the next one. Matter of fact, the next one is on me, Swan. I told you that. I ain't forgot.
Okay.
Summer Comedy Slam 2, Swan, on July 26th. Make sure that you write that date down. Man, she be I know I'm off right now. She be training in the morning. She do remote training and in-person training, but Swan, you get up too early in the morning. I can't do it. I can't even breathe that early in the morning, let alone be working out. That's right. What's up, Monique? Wait, that's not true. That's Miss Personality.
Okay, that's that.
I can't call her Monique. That's Miss Personality. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for joining. So, what do y'all do when that person has received every red flag in the book, but they refuse to listen to it? What if that was your friend? What if Travis Hunter was your brother, your son, or whatever? What do? Thomas J, it's on you.
Oh.
4 a.m. Swan. Hold on. 4 a.m. Swan is still last night.
No, I'm up at 4:30, so I understand what you
Oh my God, nah.
Yeah,
and especially like she be killing them folk, man. Swan, you be killing them folk that early. It's too early.
Yeah, my body ain't even completely up yet.
Man. So hey, look, if anybody looking for some great training online, y'all hit up Swan Graydon. She is awesome, man. Awesome. She keep you motivated. What make me laugh is when she tell the people, get your arms up, and they be remote. Like she's like, get your arms up. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be so tired. I'll be like, you got to come over here and make me.
I'll take a picture from like 2 days ago and put up. Look, my arms are up.
That's right. Summer Comedy Slam 2 is July 26th. So make sure, is it 26th? The Saturday around the 26th. So make sure that's that Saturday. But in saying that, yeah, Swan, I'll tell you, come make me.
Wow. Focus.
All right, so let me ask y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. What do you do when your loved one or your family member has gotten all the signs in the world? Thomas J, what you do?
Fall back, because here's the thing. In this type of situation, like you said, she gave him every possible reason to say, you know what? Because when you go on national television and say, well, he wasn't my type at first, I just had to grow. He grew on me. Bitch, I look like some fungus to you. What are you talking about? I had to grow on you. The fuck? So yeah, no, I mean, and you know what? And you're right. Here's the thing. That ain't the best looking booty that he gonna ever run across. And here's the thing. It's not even about that at this point, because I mean, he's young. He's really young. And every photograph, and I just saw a video at their reception or whatever it was. First of all, he needs to not be smiling. Because he looks like he don't look very flattering when he smiles. I'll just put it like that. He's smiling like he just
like the Predator. Like call it for what it is. He look like the Predator.
Anyway, and he's and I don't know the relationship from a can of paint, but I know what she said and what she put out there into the universe. So with that being said, that would have made me postpone anything. And I think now it's a thing where he did it out of spite, because so many people were talking about it and talking to him like, yo, little bro, don't do that. Da, da, da. To a certain degree, I agree with the people that say don't do it, because yes, you are extremely young at this point. You just signed a multi-million-dollar deal, and that's not even the half of it. You need to make sure that you got all your ducks in a row. You need to make sure that you are protected financially and all that stuff like that before you can even look into. And I know people like, oh man, well, you know, that's his high school sweetheart or whatever the case may be. Wasn't nothing sweet about her heart, and she showed y'all that. She showed him that. So again, I feel like he was, like Vic said, blinded by the booty, or he was color struck and all that other stuff, everything in between. And I believe that she didn't want to be that deep with him, but I think that her family was like, yo, this boy, he going to the pros. He just signed girl. You better get your mind together.
Predator.
Yeah,
you kiss the Predator for $1 million.
So,
I tongue kiss the hell out of this nigga.
All I'm gonna say is, and I'm gonna end it on this, man. I just hope that brother know what he's getting himself into.
Facts.
Once upon a time, getting married that young was a good thing, but we're not in those times anymore. You know, one of the main things people are always talking about, men and women, about get a bag. It ain't got shit to do with love, like none of that stuff. It's just about how much money I can get out of this situation. So I just hope he knows what he's getting into, and I hope nothing but the best for him. I mean, if they run the next 15 years happily married, cool. But I don't see that from her.
He better
He just
play
got
for
set up.
15 years.
Well, he just got set up because you ain't getting no prenup. She's been seen being extremely flirtatious and foul, before they even got to that point, and your goof ass still went ahead and put a ring on her. So when she comes up either A, B, or C pregnant, stepping out and all the other stuff above on you, you can't don't look for that help. All right. Don't look for that corner. Don't look for that corner to come crying to, because everybody gonna say, well, we tried to tell you. We tried to tell you. And that's the first thing they're gonna do.
Well, when the baby come out looking like one of the member of the time, because it ain't gonna be Travis' baby. That's first of all.
No.
She is not gonna let her stomach bust wide open and that alien come out. That's the first thing. Second of all,
boy,
let me stretch my legs on it a little bit. Let's eliminate the fame. Let's eliminate the money and all this other stuff, Thomas J.
She already said she wouldn't have been with him.
We all have played the fool and had our heart broke. And unfortunately, this is going to be the most expensive heartbreak in young heartbreak history.
In a long time. That's what it's going to be.
Because let's be for real. I had somebody break my heart and it was embarrassing. And I didn't want to go back to family and have them say, I told you that bitch wasn't shit. I was blinded by the booty. And I had people letting me know, hey, when you leave, it be dudes coming in the house while you at work. I done had all the signs, but unfortunately, you gotta let them go through it.
Oh yeah,
you gotta let them experience it.
That's what I said first. Fall back.
The more you try to block him from it,
the more he's gonna
protect it.
Yep. And that's what happened. Remember, when he got drafted, that's what happened. The
more you tell him that she ain't shit, the more he gonna think she the shit.
Yeah.
Cause this word hater, you just hating. That's the worst word to ever be popularized. Did I say that right?
I don't know, but it sounded.
Yeah, I had to slow down, right?
I mean, it sounded cool, so we're gonna let it ride.
If you didn't say nothing.
If you didn't say nothing, people would have thought like, "Damn, that was a big word."
Yeah.
You just
I can't spell it, no ass. But at the end of the day, Thomas J, we all been through it. We all been through that first heartbreak because y'all said this is high school sweetheart. The first person I probably ever lied and told him he cute.
Yeah.
Right. The first person ever to.
Definitely. She probably ain't did that.
No, she did. She did because they told her how much it cost.
Wow.
Or she told him how much it's gonna cost.
That damn that car he just bought her.
Yeah, man. They said when he bought the car, she didn't give him no hug, no smile, no appreciation, no nothing. If I buy a car, like, okay, so let's rewind Tate back to when I was 21. 21? Is he 21? 20? 21?
He's stupid, but yeah.
Something around that area.
Yeah.
Young 20s. And if I'd have bought a girl a Matchbox car that looked like that damn car. If you I'm not gonna say the crazy stuff you got to do to show appreciation in front of my whole family. But you're gonna have to be naked.
You gonna put this thing.
My whole family got to see you naked to show your appreciation.
She would have did
Swan said stop. She said, Jesus.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yes, crazy. And says she would have did the splits.
And spun around. Yeah.
And spun around. Let me tell you something. In that car, every time she turn it on, Throw that ass in a circle, better play through the radio.
No, I'm
and she better get to going.
I'm gonna do one better. You ain't gonna never have no other nigga in this video. Every time you turn it on, a hologram of my head gonna pop up with that goof ass smile. Like, hey, baby. You go every time when you put it in reverse, the little camera that's gonna show behind the car, my face, I'm like, watch out, baby. Go over to the left a little bit. Go a little to the right. No, we ain't. Absolutely not. You crazy? It's cat shit right there.
Let me ask you this, Thomas J. What is it about athletes that say, "Oh, it ain't gonna happen to me"? Because our next story is my boy Jimmy Butler. Player, his baby mama say she's struggling receiving $55,000 a month in child support. Thomas J, can somebody please, Swan? I know you got a calculator out there. Can you please 55,000 times 12, please? Somebody calculate this for me, because I guarantee you I don't make it.
It's gonna be
in the guarantee you. I matter of fact, she in 2 months that lady got me beat for the year.
That's going to be so.
You got a pen? It look like you got a pen working it out.
Me? No. I mean, mind your business.
Oh my God, 660,000 of them. Do you know that woman can buy me with $660,000? Like me, my house, all my bills, kids, everything. She could buy me for in a year.
Shit, for 200,000, she could buy me, and I would do yard work and everything else around that motherfucking house. I would do all that shit. But here's the thing: this is what bothers me, and I really don't want to sound like this, but fuck it, let's go ahead and let's swing for the fences on this. This is why sisters say what they say about brothers that get to that certain stage in their life. They make it big, whether it be a lottery or a sports thing. They immediately go after this. See, what they should have been doing was paying attention to Tyrese. Tyrese is the world's biggest simp when it comes to these exotic women. They go around, start having babies by him, and then next thing you know, you on social media crying, talking about, so what else did you want from me? Because they draining your ass dry, all because you are color struck. You think that. So here's the thing, and no disrespect to any women that's watching right now. Just like with men, women are just as crazy, whether they come black, white, Italian, Jewish, Indian, Native American, all of them. Everybody got some sort of crazy. The question is, what type of crazy are you willing to deal with? Ooh. Same thing with guys. These niggas are crazy, black, white, all this stuff. Now, there are people that get with other races based out of love and all that stuff, and that's cool. That's fine. I mean, it's whatever. But please understand. I got you, Nana. I got you. I told her I got it. Okay. I got it.
Nana,
you leave Nana alone. You leave Nana alone, nigga. That's what you do. Just know
Nana, they building a Popeyes over here. I'm pissed at Popeyes. Nana, I ain't getting you no Popeyes. I'm pissed.
Popeyes ain't been good since they took the old auntie off the commercials and shit. It's been
right. Some bitches gonna get me. Excuse me, Nana. Some bitches gonna. Excuse me, Mama. Some bitches gonna give me a 3-piece. I said 2 legs and a thigh. They gave me 2. No, I said 2 thighs and a leg. They gave me 2 legs and a thigh. The legs were so small they was hiding under the thigh.
Yeah, that was pigeon legs. That's what that was.
Oh, no, and then I was calling them some bitches like I won some tickets on the radio station.
Just keep hitting that readout, but
they wouldn't answer the phone. I couldn't cuss nobody out
because they knew better. They was like, "That's that dude who just left. Don't answer the phone."
But no, phone was ringing angry.
So Jimmy Butler gets whatever he deserved, just like any other of these cats that jump into these relationships or situationships or have babies with these women, and they don't know jack shit about them, or they are so
doing better.
It's exactly. I think they're doing better, and it's it's more of a trophy situation. For every supposedly. So let me just say this: for Jimmy Butler's chick and for Travis, his chick, I can find 10 beautiful black women that will shame them.
Yes.
I'm not just talking about body wise. I'm talking about personality, all that shit. And see, that's the thing. When you get to that point with you have so much money, you feel like that you can get whatever it is that you want. There's no one's gonna say no to me. So I can do whatever the fuck I want to. But see what you're not paying attention to. First and foremost, I'm too scary. If I was making that type of money, if I had the access to the amount of women that those two characters have, first of all, any type of sexual relations we having is going, nigga, I'm wearing a body condom, first of all, because I'm too scary. I'm extremely scary. And you got to pay attention to a woman that's willing to do all the nasty shit to you first time you meet her, because that means she's trying to set you up on some shit.
Right.
And the same thing, ladies, if you get with a dude and he's trying to smash on the first night and he ain't even got no rubbers, run. Run. I just sent a goddamn video to my nephews and stuff earlier, late last week about the HIV and AIDS cases throughout the country and stuff, how that shit is, man, look.
Right.
I am too scary for all that shit. You said how many black women in Colorado? You got enough money, nigga, you can fly anywhere. Anywhere he can go. So I understand where your husband coming from.
Oh, I'm so glad Swan's still on here. Let me talk.
Please understand that you got enough money, you can buy your own little jet and fly your ass to wherever the black women are and get you one.
Thomas J, hold on, time out, bro.
Go ahead.
First of all, for all these heifers thinking they fine, I don't care what color you are, they got robots now. So I ain't even got to wear no condom. I might get a little jolt every now and then when she, but that's it. Also,
boy, you stupid.
Man, if I got that much money, excuse my language, y'all that's on here, but I go to build a bitch and won't have no problems.
I'm building.
Also, let me talk about this part. Swan, I'm so glad you on here, because at what point do especially men understand that when you marry a woman, she better be somebody who you're willing to allow to raise your household, allow to partner with in business, allow to partner with in bedroom, in trust, and all this other stuff, in faith and religion. It's so many ways you have to tie together to marry somebody. What makes them heifers look like somebody you want to build a legacy with? And that's the problem. These old trick shows where marry me in 2 days or that kind of shit has watered down the whole meaning of marriage. See, when they go through sickness and health, through richer and poor and all that other stuff, people just kind of foster over those things. Those things, them damn things are so important. They should have been in the Bible.
You know, I mean, videos I've seen people getting married, and when they get to that part, the wife, the soon-to-be wife, always like cut a look or do something funny or be like, "Well, we didn't talk about that." At that point, I'd turn around and walk out on their ass right then and there. Every last one of them, I'm out. I'm good. And it's not about control. It's actually about, because it's not just one way. It's both ways. Sickness and health and all that shit like that. Because the preacher said to both of y'all. So
right. And here's the thing, if it seemed like more of a business move for her than an investment in the future of y'all family, you need to get the hell out.
Too late.
You need to get the hell out. Also, when it comes to the $660,000,
that nigga goofy.
Here's the angle that I want to go. What judge, what human being allowed this woman to come into wherever she went into and say that $55,000 a month is not enough?
The fuck you doing?
Like, you got to be smoking crack meth. Like, they got to be combining it together and charging you triple.
Yep.
In order to blow through $55,000 a month.
Yep. Even if let's just say out of the 12 months, in 3 of those months, you're going to pretty much buy everything that you need or want. And the rest of this money is just to kind of just fuck off. And how many kids y'all got? How many kids they got?
Packages, Thomas J?
Like, I will set the whole front yard on fire. I swear to God. I'll set them up. If I come home and I got an Amazon warehouse, I'm setting that shit on fire. So, exactly. There you go, right there.
Making plans for the next husband. Yep. And that's even if she get a husband, y'all.
Oh, she is.
I don't even think she want one. I think she's one of them heifers that I'm good by myself once I get my bag. Everything ain't worth marrying. So now let's get to the color part of it.
Okay.
It seems like black women play the short game, right? Let me explain what I mean by that.
This heifer is only 23 years old. Ain't no
Yeah.
way. And on God's green earth, if I was his uncle, cousin, brother, none of and we're gonna get back to what you're saying. I just haven't looked it up.
Oh, you
I
good?
want to see because I want to see how old this chick was. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let my cousin, nephew, whatever, get married at 22 years old. We don't live in those times no more. We don't live in that type of these kids don't think about shit. They barely know how to fucking cross the street without them damn slow down lights and shit like that.
I'm sorry.
That's one thing that pissed me off the most. Why in the hell do we got the little slow down lights around high schools? These niggas these are almost adults. Now I understand the elementary schools
by that time, God dog.
Hey,
and we
look.
know they can't because we see it.
Well, I see it all the time when I go to the gym. Them little bastards out run. Probably say if you need more than 55,000 a month, raise a kid. Just thank you. Your husband is hitting. He is.
Your husband is amazing. Matter of fact, Mr. Graydon. Hey, you are. Matter of fact, you going up on our comment wall of fame.
Absolutely. I mean, you are knocking this shit out the park, and you right.
Yes.
You know, if you need that much money, give me my child. And here's the thing: why don't you try and go get the child? Why don't you have it where she got him 6 months, I got him 6 months out of the year? Or if you need that much money, like you said, give me my damn kid. Give me my children or whatever. How many kids you got? Give them here. I'll take care of them. Because that shit is ridiculous. You are out there trying, and your friends in your ear and all that stuff. Like, girl, you need to go and take him because he just got traded and they just gave him this. Because them heifers, they know your numbers. Ain't watched a damn sport ever. But once they get with one of them athletes, they know everything about. Oh, he about to trade to this team here. They finna get him a $135 million and nah.
Thomas J, I think it should be a cap on child support and spousal support.
Absolutely.
And what I mean by that is, I'm sorry, if you ain't with me no more, you can't be living in luxury. What the fuck?
I don't care about your lifestyle, and that's the problem that they get away with. The whole I have to maintain my lifestyle. No, you don't.
You ain't got no lifestyle if I ain't paying for it.
As a matter of fact, like Mr. Graydon said, give me my child. We are divorced. I'll give you spousal support. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna give you this number right here. Don't contact me no more.
Pay
If you
last month's rent.
Thank you.
And get your stinking ass away from me.
I'll
pay first and last month's rent for your new apartment and get your stinking ass away from me.
I will give our child money when they come to spend the weekend with you or go on vacation with you, whatever case, but I'm not giving you another fucking dime because here's the thing. What were you doing before you met me? And I get it. Yeah. Now, if you've been married for 15, 20 years, you know what? That's a different thing because you know what? You have created this lifestyle they're accustomed to and this and that, but you're not going to have the same lifestyle because guess what? The breadwinner ain't there no more. So
in 15 and 20 years, you can definitely claim that you helped build the
exactly, yeah, and
you had an intricate part in building, but
absolutely,
if they
1-2 years and all that shit,
bro, if they last 2 to 3 years, I'll be shocked.
Yeah,
I'll be shocked. And the reason why I got the Jimmy Butler story is because this is the end result to what Travis is entering.
Mm-hmm.
And they never get the hint. Okay, so check this out, Thomas J. When you first brought a female around, didn't you have like a female sister or a cousin that you say, hey, check her out to make sure?
Absolutely.
She's good.
Hey, I took my girl to Thanksgiving with the family. And I'm talking
about ultimate test there.
My oldest sister and my oldest niece, who are pretty much guard dogs when it come down to new women coming into the household and the family and all that stuff like that. I took her around them. And when I came up Thanksgiving morning and I saw her in the kitchen with them talking and all that stuff, I was like, okay, all right, I see. Gotcha. But if I would have came upstairs the next day and she was sitting on the couch and they looking like, let me talk to you for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. And sometimes, because I'm also, I'm understanding of, sometimes folks just ain't gonna click and all that stuff. But when your family be like, you might want to look out for this, that, and the other, or you know what, leave her ass where she at, kind of deal. you know. And she even told me, she's like, yeah, I had a standby. I was gonna, if it didn't go right, I was gonna be up out of there. I was like, shit, you know what?
But
I ain't
check
mad
this
at you.
out though, Thomas J on the real. When we bring somebody around,
It is the check.
you know if it's your family tripping
Mhm.
or
Oh yeah, absolutely.
this bitch ain't shit. You know it because you know your family.
Oh yeah.
So at the end of the day, like that's what amazes me is there's no longer is there a filter.
Yes.
You know, you call those type of people your filter people.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You
They
know, I
definitely
shoot, man.
eat
I'm gonna
your
be
ass
for real.
out.
When I met my wife, I took her right over to my cousin's house.
The best
Almost
cousin.
like my cousin was like had the vaccines or some shit. Hey, I found this. I want you to go ahead and
Clean it up
make
for me.
sure
Yeah,
it's
make sure.
straight. I don't want to catch nothing. No, I'm just playing. But
Yeah, don't make Vaughn come in and beat you up.
she ain't here. I can talk
Oh,
shit.
okay. Oh, there you go. Good.
She
Get
not
out how you
watching.
live.
All
Yeah.
right, so I took her right over to my cousin's house, and the first thing I did is I nudged my cousin and say, "Check her out for me." I'm finna lead. I'm finna get out of the front room.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, that's some Chicago shit right there. Do they say front room?
No, they don't. They say
Okay,
left room. They say
I'm
left.
finna leave out the front room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be in a different room, kicking it with whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Go sit down on the couch and just check her out. Throw some questions out there. Like, do you really like this ugly motherfucker? You know, throw some questions out there.
Yeah.
And it was some girls, and it wasn't a bunch. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't a bunch, but it was some that they got bad report cards, bro.
I mean, shit.
Hey man, you need to leave her alone. She ain't shit. She ain't on nothing. Or hey, she cool. That's all I need. She cool. That's it.
Yeah.
Good report card. She cool.
Yeah.
So when it comes to
that type of shit, I like her.
If you put the filters back in place, a lot of these folks won't be struggling and getting hit with these huge amounts. That's one. Also, I was talking about, I feel like black women play the short game and other women play the long game. And what I mean by that is the reason, I ain't gonna say the reason, but some of the reason why folks like Jimmy Butler and the Predator, what's his name, Travis Hunter, end up in the hands of others is because sisters don't give them a chance at that point in life. Ugh, he ugly, and that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Dennis Rodman, all the other ugly motherfuckers that ended up in other hands.
That motherfucker. But the good thing about him, did he ever procreate? I don't think he ever had no kids.
Yes, he did. He got a daughter that played volleyball. She cold.
Oh,
I think she good though. I think she took some genes from
the mama.
deep, like whoever was a slave in Dennis Rodman family or something. Because yeah, that brother there. Woo. But the short game, meaning.
Oh, okay, yeah, she not.
I know growing up with the black girls that I grew up with and the black women I grew up with, it was if he didn't have it right now.
Thank goodness
he can get out my face. Yeah. It's so many. Okay, y'all know I'm petty. It's so many heifers I want to rewind my life back to and go and say, nah, you never mind.
Oh yeah, her mama look terrible now, but okay.
I ain't even talking about girlfriends. Sorry. I ain't even talking about girlfriends. All the girlfriends, I appreciate y'all because y'all actually gave me the opportunity to date you. I'm talking about them heifers that thought they was too good. I wish I could just go and find all your too good heifers.
You know what? I got something for that. Go to a class reunion. I went to a class reunion a couple of years back, and at least 3 of the girls I was head over heels in love with, I saw them again. And needless to say, they look like the teachers now. And not this new age teacher shit, but the teachers we had when we was coming up, our teachers was built like refrigerators and shit. They was defensive linemen and all that shit. They all look like the lunchroom lady.
All of our teachers' stockings fell.
Right. All of our teachers looked like they was related to us. They was related to us and shit. Like, God damn, who's? But
I don't know.
Because I
Small.
wanted to see what she looked like.
I don't know.
She's a pretty little
Why is
girl.
he looking up Dennis Rodman's daughter? We should
Because
have
I
put a
wasn't
picture
sure.
of.
I wasn't sure. I
Wait,
was
do she
nervous.
look all right? I forgot.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's pretty
Okay,
beautiful.
cool.
Yeah, she's
She took the genes of an
I,
angel.
I wouldn't say that. Well, she took the genes from her mama when her mama was younger. Because now I saw a picture of her and her mama currently, and her mama looked like her mama looked like Gary Busey.
Can I say this? Can I say you stupid? You stupid. Oh,
She do. She like Gary Busey. But anyway, I ran across.
Wait, I want to say something about Mama because Mama
Okay.
just put something up there
What?
real quick. Mama met Vaughn. She loved her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right off. It was Mama said that's the one right there. Mama said that. However, I used to like this girl that when Mama met her, I had no idea. I had no idea that Mama didn't like her.
Shoot.
However, she knew. She said, "Your mama don't like me." I said, "My mama like everybody. Come on now, you good." And when I let, like, Mama didn't try to influence me not to date the young lady, but when it was over, Mama said, "Good, I'm glad that's over because I didn't like her."
You don't know why she knew that Mama didn't like her? Mama wrote a little note and slid it to her. You don't see her. She slid that note to her, and she's like, "You gonna get your ass out of here?" That's what she
You are
did.
not the one.
Yeah, she just slid the note to him, girl. Go do something with yourself. Go do something with yourself. But no, I mean, uh, I wasn't looking her up in a weird way, but I was just looking her up to see what she looked like because her mama is, woo, my goodness.
Her mama ugly.
Now she is
Like the now mama.
Yeah, the now mama is ugly as hell. But when he was with her, because I saw a picture of Rodman and her mom back then, and she was pretty back then. She looks like one of them girls that he was with back then. She kind of looked like Carmen Electra a little bit, but not so much. But now she like Gary Busey. But that's a whole nother thing. That's
boy, you stupid as hell.
So I went
check this out though. Check this out. I wish that back in the day, I wish that when you saw a fine girl, like a flash, like almost like a daydream would come to you that would show them you them 20 years from now.
You know how to do that? Look at their mama. Because that's how I used to
that don't count all the time.
Yeah, dude, man. I swear, I would say probably 80% of the time when I was dating chicks, man, back in the day, when I would go over to their house, like, I want you to meet my mom. Yes, absolutely. I want to meet your mother. I would love to meet your mother. And if I went over there and her mama looked like Jabba the Hutt, Chud, goddamn the lunchroom lady, I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna last, baby. This ain't gonna last at all. Cause see, you can see a younger version of her mama in her face, but it's so inflated that you can't really tell no more. So it's like,
boy, you dumb as hell.
I'm like, shit, that's what it's gonna look like, huh? Nope, I'm good. Cause I was messing around with this one girl, man. True story. I know she ain't watching, so it's cool. Cause she hate me. When I met her mama, stop making me laugh. I mean, when I met her mama, I swear for the Lord, she had a little short Jerry curl, and yeah, and this was like in the like late 90s, early 2000s. So people weren't even wearing Jerry curls no more. So she had a little short Jerry curl.
She gonna keep hers.
It looked like a little hat. You know, best description of hers. You remember that remember on the video, the Thriller video when he finally went with the sunk in face and his eyes were big? That's exactly what her mama looked like. And every time I saw her, I kept hearing the Thriller song playing in the background, and I was like, you know what? I mean, when you walk through the house doing this and shit, she's like, "What's wrong with you?" None. I got a tick. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But yeah, her mama looked like Michael Jackson after he turned into the zombie. And
what about the women who look like they strong face ass daddy?
Oh, I don't even mess with them.
You got to look at the daddy too. Like, wait a minute, your face might get strong like his in 20 years.
No, I mean, if she looked like her daddy. You can see those. You can tell. You know, you can tell. Because yeah, I mean, everybody got a bad story. So I mean, I dealt with a girl that looked just like her daddy. Like, you look like your daddy, and I can't deal. But she had a badass body. But you know what really turned me off completely? Because I could have got away with, you know, the strong facial features because it's always doggy style. But I couldn't get past the fact that her name was I ain't gonna say her last name, but shit, somebody might know because there's only like 4 people left in the world with that name. But her name, never mind. I'm not gonna say her
Yeah,
name.
leave that name. Leave it
Yeah,
alone.
because
Tell me after the show.
Yeah,
Tell me
yeah,
after
yeah.
the show.
She just
Her
had
name.
she had an old ugly name. That's what I'm gonna say. Her name was old and ugly. So you can have an ugly name and still be pretty, but when your name is old and ugly and it's just not gonna work for me.
Do you know your name can also predict how fat you're gonna be?
That is terrible.
You ain't never know no fat names. Like, it's some fat names out here.
Thelma.
Utrosha. Like, if you got a sh in your damn, you're gonna be pretty big.
Let me see if I can put this up on the camera. This is what her mama was looking at. That's
Bertha May Earl.
Bertha
is a big name. Ain't Bertha a fat name?
They were just trying to name that woman. Whoever Bertha May Earl is, they was just trying to find something.
Wait, excuse me. Do you know any Bertha that was small?
Yeah, I do.
I don't. I've never met a little Bertha.
We still friends to this day. We actually went to high school together, and
I was named after her auntie or some shit.
She was named after her second grandmama because you
had
to.
So, yeah, but I bet that first grandmama was huge.
I'm sure she had that arm meat right there. Well,
Hey, hit up Swan if you got that arm meat that hang. It looked like you trying to take flight. Hit up Swan. She 4 a.m. She can get them arms right.
If you got that forehead meat right there on your elbow, you know the arm so fat. It's kind of like it's like the caveman forehead right there on your elbow. Yeah, no, that I don't know, Swan. That's
the arm meat. Let me tell y'all something that I don't like.
Swan, it'd be hot. It'd be hot too.
Swan, we gonna get into the topic real quick. But let me tell y'all something I don't like. I don't like fat arms, no matter if they on somebody small or big.
Yeah.
I don't like fat arms. Like, you could be big with little arms. I'm cool. But fat arms is just disgusting. You mean to tell me I don't think you're swallowing hard enough if your arms get fat? Like, you're not swallowing hard enough. You stupid. So, Tommy J, let's get into that arm meat. Yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry.
It's like, fat arms is disgusting to me. But let's talk.
Because when you're cooking, it kind of
fat arms is almost as disgusting as keloids. Keloids wig me out. So check this out. Our topic this week is
I knew we got it.
Accountability. When did we become men/women do it too? Especially in this society, especially for men, Thomas J. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and elaborate on that, man, and then I'll jump in.
I'm so sick of that. You know, when you see a gender specific post or somebody has a topic they're talking about, like, let's just say women do whatever X, Y, and Z. It's always going to be somebody in that comment was, men do it too. We're not talking about who does it more. We're actually talking about this one, and people can never get focused on the actual task at hand because they don't want to be. Nobody wants to be called out. I hate that. I hate the fact that in order for us to make us feel better, we got to point the finger somewhere else instead of saying, you know what? Either if it does apply to you, then own up to your shit. If it doesn't apply to you and you feel like, you know what, then keep moving. Don't worry about it. So, look, you can put that. Me to let that. Mama, go lay down.
You had your name. You wanted to set it off, Mama.
Mama, go lay down. Mama gonna go whoop on somebody because I got the same name.
What's your name? I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm the only one. Hey, motherfucker, go ahead, talk to it.
No, but I'm just saying, like, people don't like to take accountability. They always want to point the finger and stuff like that. And I really hate the fact that, you can't get a solution to an issue because it always gets turned or it gets deflected back to, well, such and such do that. We're not talking about that. We'll talk about that when it's time, but right now we're focusing on X, Y, and Z. So I really hate, and like you said, men do that shit too. I really hate when guys do it because it looks really soft to me. It looks extremely soft. I hate that shit. And I think that we need to do better. Well, not we, because I don't do that shit. Women do it all the time. But I don't. That was a joke, y'all. So please don't come after me. But I just really feel like people don't know how to take accountability. They'd rather point the finger than to say, you know what, that sounds about right.
So let me say this, man. And I'm not gonna say no names, but
Oh.
I
Can't
had
get
a
in trouble.
family member. I had a family member, right? That had no problem sleeping around with multiple dudes, whether they was in the same clique or what, right?
Yeah.
And the kickback to that, when you go and tell, hey, yo, no, the kickback was, well, men do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And although you're right,
we ain't talking about that right now.
The perception is different, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, men that sleep with a bunch of women is seen as a player, and for some reason, he seems more attractive to some women. Was it Mrtmi Earl?
I was trying to ignore it, but it came up so fast.
Right. No, it wasn't Mrtmi Earl. Ooh, she got that. Now it just hit me. No, first, matter of fact, for the sake of this show, yes, Mrtmi Earl's nasty ass.
First of all, if you sleep with well, never mind.
So, but here's the thing.
It's just that name,
when let's just say if a man sleep with multiple women that are in the same clique, y'all girlfriends, it's seen different as a woman sleeping with a bunch of dudes that hang out, because the perception is different. And it's unfortunate, but it's real. That's real stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're seen as a hoe where he's seen as a player. It's just that way.
You know what the difference is, though, in my opinion? Men are going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Women aren't. A lot of women won't.
Right. You're right.
A lot of women won't. They won't talk about it because they'll still get the same label from their friends. And believe it or not, whether they want to admit to it or not, women care about what their friends think of. Men, on the other hand, it's a rite of passage. It's a oh yeah, I got that too. You had that. First of all, just me personally, I can't do that shit. Number one reason why I can't do it, I have a very vivid imagination, and all the nasty shit that I might have done to her. If I notice you fucked around with one of my partners and stuff like that, now I'm gonna see that, and that's gonna completely throw me off. That's gonna completely destroy whatever the hell we could have possibly had. It don't matter who she is. When I was dating somebody, I was her first. I don't give a damn. She was my first, and because I don't want to think about nothing else.
Now, I got a different reason, Thomas J.
What's going on?
This is my reason behind not going behind one of my buddies. I can't date or go behind you like that. Absolutely. Because in my opinion, none of my buddies wash their ass right.
I do.
None of them.
I do.
None of them.
I take multiple, actually, but go ahead.
All of my homies are the nastiest Negroes you ever want to meet in my mind.
And that's, yeah.
And I'm not going behind am one of them, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a germaphobe. And also I do believe in transferring of energies. And now you got the energy of 6 trifling niggas because she done. Why am I so tired?
Now you pissing on the floor when you didn't used to pee on the floor when she would go to the bathroom.
Lately I've been tired. I don't know why. Because you carrying the soul of 6 trifling niggas around now. Because of her.
Yeah.
You didn't hear when she opened her legs and said, "Mwah."
Or hear one of your partners like, "Hey, what's up, dog?" Like, what?
Hey.
Who the fuck? But no,
you heard that game. You heard that game banger whistle. When they used to whistle down the street.
Yeah. No, I mean, I feel you on that too, but I think that it's because, like I said, women don't kiss and tell. Now, if they just if you have a group of just trifling ass homegirls, and I mean, yeah, they're gonna talk like, girl, yeah, I had that, and they're not gonna blink an eye. But most women, if they find out that they've slept with the same guy, they probably 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna say nothing else to them, and especially if they continue to mess around with him. but most of the time they're gonna probably wind up cutting them off. But men, some men, because I'm not one of them guys. Sorry, never have, never will be. But I can't go behind somebody that I know. Like that's just weird to me and shit. Like that's like people dating, like people like guys dating your ex and shit. I don't understand how people do it. Oh well, if you must still have feelings for him. No, I don't. But I'm not gonna be kicking it over Tate's house, and now he's dating the girl that I used to date, and then she come home like, hey, what's up, baby? I'm like, hey, what's up? We both look at each other. Oh, wait a minute, my bad. Sorry.
Well, wait a minute though.
So
there's emotion behind exes,
exactly.
And I don't care to see you every time I go to visit my homie.
Exactly. I don't want to be around that because that's just weird. And you weren't my friend to begin with, because if that was the case, if y'all found love within each other, that means that y'all was looking at each other when we was together. And now I have a huge problem with that. I have an extremely large problem with that. So
and here's the thing, Thomas J. Hell no, brother. No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't want. Let me tell you something. If I saw you go through hell with this woman, what makes you think I think I'm better?
She wasn't right for you, or you wasn't right for her. That's what I've heard all the dumbass excuses. I've heard all possible excuses, because this isn't the first time I've had a conversation about that. And people, will defend it to the end of time. Like, well, it just probably wasn't meant for you all. Well, guess what? You're supposed to be my partner. You're supposed to be my homie. Why are you going at them? I don't do, seconds. At least not within, because let's just be honest. A lot of people don't do everybody.
10 years down the line, and it's kind of like they've been over with. Does it matter the time?
Absolutely, it matters the fucking time.
What if y'all only dated for a week?
Nope. It is, because guess what? Somewhere along the lines, y'all lips didn't touch. Now it's like nope. And I don't want nobody that was into you. I don't. And there's nothing against you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's all about me. I don't want those possible feelings to bubble back up to the surface. That's just weird to me. Like, I shouldn't want to be around somebody that used to do anything with you. When any of my friends, anybody that's close to me, their wife, girlfriend, whatever, significant other, they automatically, when I meet them, they become sis. That's right. That's my sister. I don't see her in any type of sexual way. Matter of fact, the only way I can tell that she a girl because she got hair. That's the only fucking reason. That's the only way I can tell. As far as I'm concerned, you ain't got no titties. You are a Barbie doll. That's what you are. You have no fucking working parts. So, no, don't be quiet. What you got to say? No,
we talk your stuff. Matter of fact, you don't even know what the damn topic is. It's right here. Accountability. When did we become men do it, so women do it too type of society?
Hey, Jabbar, you just summed it up right there, bro.
Okay, wait. What did he say? What did he say? That's bro code 9. That's bro code 9 million women. Why my ex? Let me explain something to you though.
You just
imagine if it ain't been too long, because some of these folks will cheat right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
And you mess around and go kiss the woman, and now I got one of Thomas J beard hairs on my
and who says it's a beard?
It's now yeah, and if let me tell you something. First of all, if it's a beard hair, me and you in a relationship for at least 2 weeks.
No,
if it's the other hair, we go together with no prenup.
Yeah, boy. Boy, you crazy. Yeah, no. And if she still got one of my hairs in her face, then that's a whole nother problem right there.
Some people bogus. They have been kissed him, and then you pull up.
Oh yeah.
Like right when he leave, then you pull up, and it's like
I need Marinette to say what she got to say. I want to know.
Yeah, Marinette, what you got to say?
Say it. What you staying quiet for? Because there's no. I don't do the behind my homies.
She said, "Yeah, I'm gonna sit these opinions out." But the men do it. Why not women? Double standards make my wig itch. Well, I'm gonna tell you just like this. Wait, hold on. Check this out. I'm cool with a man walking to the store and taking the alleyway at night by himself. I'm not cool with a woman especially a woman that I know walking to the store by herself late at night and cutting through the alley. It's double standards, absolutely. But there's a reason for that double standard.
What part is the double standard? I think I got lost. I'm trying to figure out what she's saying. What's the double standard? So I can.
Who you talking about? Me?
No, Marionette.
Oh, I'm gonna say because I laid that out beautifully. What the hell?
I mean, it was nice. I wouldn't say beautiful, but it was definitely nice. I understand.
But I understand what Marionette is saying to a certain degree. However, it's a shame.
Shut up and answer the question, woman.
Walk to the store through an alley. I'm gonna question that woman. Like sir,
man. Just answer the damn question.
Answer the goddamn question, Marionette.
The standard.
I agree. The standards are circumstantial.
Well, I want to make sure that I'm understood because I don't do double standards either. I don't like it. I don't think that it's fair because I'm definitely a person that first and foremost I don't care, and if y'all don't like it, then oh well, tune in somewhere else. But I don't believe that it's any of my business of how many people that my current person has ever been with.
Yeah, I don't care.
Do with me. That's not those numbers don't. And it's as far as I'm concerned, I'm the only one. And I know it's not true, but I don't give a damn what that number is.
The only way I want to know is if all of a sudden one pop out your mouth while I'm standing there.
As long as you are, because I'm going to come to you as healthy as possible.
Right.
Because I go do my annuals and all that stuff like that. Hell, I even go when I start a new relationship. I go in, hey, doc, pull some blood, check my all kind of other stuff. Put me up on the thing and check my oil and stuff like that. I do all that shit. And you can't date who I date. Oh no, absolutely. No, it's not trash, ma'am. Absolutely not. Because here's the thing. Again, and this is just me. So I respect whatever. I respect your feelings. So I don't want you to think that I'm trying to convince you or pull you over to this side. I'm just saying for me, I can't do it. I can't date somebody who used to date what's that? Who are you? I'm
sorry. Let me step in real quick.
God damn it,
Marionette, you know I love you, sis. But this is the problem with America right now. Can't nobody tell nobody what to do. This is the problem with the whole goddamn country right now. Everybody want to everybody want to get offended when somebody is trying to lead them in somewhat of a right path, and then you become a hater, you become this, you become that. Felicia Rashad just recently delivered some beautiful messages to the young women, and they talked about her like she wasn't shit. Yep. So that statement, who the fuck are they to tell somebody what they can and can't do? You're right. You really can't tell nobody what to do, but you can advise. And the problem is folks don't want to take advice no more.
But here's the thing. You're right. I can't tell a grown person what to do, but if you know me, you would know that I would be completely against that, because that's almost to a thing where I feel like I stated earlier, what made you attracted to somebody that I was dating, that you knew that I was dating actively? At what point did you all say, man, I wonder what it'd be like to be with her, or I wonder what I'd be with him? Because here's the thing, I can't tell you what to do, but I know what I can do. And I can remove myself from your friendship so I don't have to see it. Because I am that person. I will do that. If you start dating an ex of mine, somebody who I've dated for a nice little time. Now, if it's something like we started talking and never went anywhere, I don't care. I still feel some type of way about it, because like, dude, why are you looking at somebody I'm trying to holler at? That's just weird. That's creepy to me. But I will remove myself from the situation, because if you want, I'm not going to stop nobody from their happiness. I'm just going to let you know, hey, look, this is not my thing. So let's see. Advice is a personal opinion until it's applied.
And apply it. Right. I agree with that. I agree. You just can't take advice from anybody. Let me say this.
Yeah, exactly.
Thomas J. And to any man that I know that ever met me, any man, my daddy, any man who ever met me, if I die and you start sniffing around my wife, I will hunt your ass for the rest of my days or your days.
That's weird. No, that's weird in itself. And again,
All your
So-
t-shirts will shrink to be my size t-shirts. I
That
swear
is
to God.
hilarious. That is hilarious. And I would take a shower and then motherfuckers like, look at this little ass shirt. Look at that. Look at that. It's just little for no reason. So I get what you're saying about picking those you surround yourself with, but how many times you've had a friend that eventually you fell out with over something? Now you surrounded yourself with them and you didn't realize that they were this particular type of snake.
Facts.
So
Facts.
you didn't realize that they were this particular type of person. Just like that's just kind of like a person that you didn't realize that you didn't know they were a pedophile. And then all of a sudden one day they let their guard down and you find out this motherfucker got kitty porn on their computer, or they're going to jail for doing X, Y, and Z. People are going to give you that representative until they slip up. Like I said, here's one thing for me. If you feel that you can be happier with my ex, go ahead. But just know that you are losing me as a friend because I'm not comfortable with that type of, I'm not comfortable with that relationship to be flaunted in front of me. Because again, it might have sounded funny earlier, but I remember all the stuff that we used to do. I know all the things that we used to go through and all that shit like that. And if you want that, then by all means, but I'm out.
Wait, so it ain't even really about her. It's about my friend. Because that's an ex. That's an ex. It's about my current friend.
Right.
And again, if it wasn't good for me, I don't want you to have to go through that bull. That's number one. Mm-hmm. Number two, I have to ask questions as far as, damn, if I'm looking at my future, are you going to be looking at my future as well?
Yep.
Like, I can't trust you around anything that I'm attracted to because you're going to try to go get it.
Yeah.
Well, my boy Gregorio in this bit. What up, dude? Y'all piece of still nasty as fuck.
Nasty as shit. You like cardboard with ketchup on it. Yeah, go to New York and get some of that wet ass, that oily ass
shit.
Shit
I
on
fell
fire.
out with an associate who thought I was interested in whom she was interested in. I like him fit. She like him fat. Big difference. Big difference. Absolutely. Absolutely. So hey, what's up, Val? And thank you. You
About
know,
time. Jeez,
at the end of the day, right? Y'all know we hang around with some worms sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing basketball and I knew that this motherfucker wouldn't even say hi to me, but you got a full conversation for my wife.
Mm.
And I was the type, and I'm still the type, like I'm a little arrogant with mine. If you think your game's strong enough to pull her, go on, try it. You're gonna be wasting your goddamn time. And if you do pull her, here go the medical, here go the all the dental and all that. Here, look how I gotta push it.
Right. You can have all this shit. Hope your insurance.
Because at the end of the day, if you can come and tell her something that you'll do for her that I haven't already done, first of all, you better take your ass to the moon to go do it. Also, if she believed your words over my action, then she was never mine in the first place.
There you go. A lesbian took my. You should have got them both.
Wait, Sean, because Sean be joking. Sean, you be joking. Is that true, bro? Or just put joke in the motherfucker.
If she did,
your wife love your ass to the moon and back. Vaughn gonna rip them men to shreds. You know what?
Shit, Sean.
And then let's put this out here, y'all. Let's put this out here. If I'm with someone that don't nobody want to talk to, I need to question what the fuck am I with?
A mongoose.
I know my wife get hit on. I know my wife get hit on. And the appropriate thing to do is, hey, thank you, appreciate it, but I'm married. That's the extent of it all. I want to thank everybody who do hit on her because she is fine. Now, for me, on the other hand, I don't know about it. Don't nobody
want you at all.
They say they be asking what the fuck, what happened.
Say, cuz we need to have a pizza.
Haters hate on my pizza. What's up, Tate? What's up, Thomas J? That's right. We hating on your pizza. Because I had some.
It's terrible.
And I don't like it. Yeah.
I had the runs and shit.
It's like big cheesy sheets of paper. Like you can make y'all oven out of a good printer. Y'all pizza out of a good printer. You can print y'all pizza. Some men are trying to show you she treat me better than she treats you.
Oh
Ego
yeah.
at play.
Oh
Absolutely.
boy. You know what? And
Absolutely.
that's great for you. That is
I only hit
fantastic
on
for you.
people's moms. You stupid. Hey, check this out though. Like, for example, if somebody come and say, I can give you the world, I can give you more than what he gave you, I'll be like, take it. And goddamn it, just chill. Let's talk about it. This a business proposal. Shoot, you better go get that money. No, I'm just playing. At the end of the day, I would like if that was to happen, I would like look at what bait he trying to use to get you.
I was just about
That's
to say that.
belittling to you.
I swear I was about to say that.
That's belittling to you. Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
No,
Wait.
no, the other one. The next one.
Some men are trying to show you. Oh, no. We did that.
No.
We did that. He said, I would like to sit the fuck down and let.
You said I would show you the world. I was actually just singing the song in my head. I'm like, I'll just wait for you to stop so I can go in.
You stupid.
Yeah. I mean,
hey, saying that, y'all.
Jasmine didn't even believe that nigga either. But anyway.
So we were talking about our topic of the, tonight for those who just jumped in. You motherfuckers always late.
We should have been gone.
We're talking about accountability, man. The situations where instead of taking accountability when women say or men say, well, women or men do it too. A lot of this fashion, you know, we joke a lot, but when men be walking around with bonnets and painting their nails and all kind of shit, and then the first thing they want to say is women do it too. Now, here's the thing. Y'all might be thinking I'm talking about homosexual people. No, I'm not talking about homosexual people.
Supposedly,
I'm talking about people that let's be for real. I'm talking about people that exploit the homosexual community for their own gain when they really ain't about that life. So that's something that's never talked about. Is how that is exploited. And I ain't gonna lie, if I was in that world, I would be offended by a lot of the shit that people do to exploit that. So when men come to you and they say some shit or they do something and then they say women do it too, you just made yourself a bigger bitch than anything. And man purses. Absolutely. I totally agree. And that's what I mean, Marionette. When I said the woman go down the alley, I wouldn't be cool with that, but the man go down the alley, I'm okay with that. Well, the women carrying purses, I'm cool with that, but when men carry purses, I'm not cool with that. That ain't cool.
This is the second.
And it ain't no damn satchel. If you my homie and you go after my ex, you are going to meet your medical deductible when I'm done.
That is the second funniest goddamn comment tonight, Jack. That is shit.
Big boy though, on the real.
I ain't mad at you.
Oh, this nigga is the funniest dude. I can't get into that, but that dude is the funniest dude ever to me. If I see a man carrying a purse, I'm still in it. Boy, you put I'm still in it. Now let Thomas J, what you got to do to wrap this topic up, bro? Because we got to get into some you got man law today?
No, I ain't got no man law.
Okay, good. I got a question.
To wrap this up, I'm just gonna say this. Learn to read the room and listen to what's being talked about instead of pointing fingers. Try to learn something. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try to learn something. You might hear something that may, give you that aha moment. A lot of times we want to just go ahead and to deflect and say, well, women do it, or men do it too, or women do it too. Instead of going that route, listen to what's being said. Stop being so defensive. And that's when the conversations get missed and it turns into something totally different. We ain't gonna never learn from each other. We're never going to understand one another until we can actually listen to one another. So that's my TED Talk.
Hey, check this out. We don't have man law, and I know a lot of people look forward to man law.
We'll bring it back next week.
I got something different for y'all tonight.
Oh shit.
I got what is one of the most messed up styles that you actually followed back in the day? I want y'all to give me one.
What I gotta say? You know what, Nana? Hold on one sec. I say that shit all the time. If you get off the phone with me and you say bye-bye, I'm gonna be at your doorstep with a brick in about 15 minutes after I hang up the phone. I promise you. I'm gonna bust your mother. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You said what was one of the styles that we were
What is one of the most messed up styles that you followed back in the day?
Extremely, and I mean extremely baggy fucking clothes. Like
Yes.
I'm a medium, but I'm
Yes.
wearing a 2X fucking shirt and a 41 pair of jeans and shit. Yeah, looking like like a whole ass fool. That's what that's one right there.
Well, Jodeci had me wearing jogging pants and boots.
Spencer. Nigga,
Look, Jodeci had me wearing jogging pants and boots and sagging with a big t-shirt on.
At least you ain't had no leather jacket on with your shirt off. That'd have been terrible. I'm gonna go ahead now. Here's the thing.
Val, don't be laughing at me.
Shit, what is it? Backwards pants.
Oh, crisscross.
Yeah,
Crisscross.
Backwards pants and backwards
And jersey,
shit.
choking your damn self with the high neck part in the back of that damn.
Yeah. Choked out. Yeah.
How about the mohawk?
Oh my God, that is. I hated that when it became a thing.
So
my son did that.
Your goddamn head on each side and just leave the fucking hair right there.
Yeah. Everybody made fun of Mr. T when he did it, but now all of a sudden it's cool again.
It's cool.
Y'all dumbasses out here doing it.
And let's add the bunch of gold chains. That was always
well, these idiots are doing that now, so that ain't went away. Well, jeez, I got the hiccups.
Oh hell, I got more.
Go ahead. What you got?
Shit, I got more. First of all, let's bring up the curls. Yes, I have.
What?
Now let me tell you what curls I had, because y'all know there was certain degree of curls.
Nigga, you had a
and I wanted the long hanging, drippy, easy E curl, but I ended up with the stiff, not moving Ice Cube curl.
You like the family off of Coming to America when they would sit on the couch.
If I shake my head, I'll break my neck before a curl would move.
Hey Val, hey, you cut that out.
The guys wearing blonde hair. No, we said you, Val. Come on, you wasn't always up on your trendy stuff. Somebody said choked out.
Yeah, they got damn jersey on backwards, choking shit out you.
So look, another one that I did. Karate shoes.
Nigga, I did them too.
Man,
feet hurt like a bitch. Boy.
Them motherfuckers hurt. Cause it ain't nothing but a thin piece of rubber in the ground.
That's not even rubber. That's that New York pizza. That little
New York pizza crust. You walking on New York pizza crust. Man, Lord, do men wrap their legs around a partner?
Hell no. Look here.
We gotta murder you if you wrap your legs around anybody.
Hey, he hit a long white t-shirt.
Wait, what you trying to imagine, Val?
Him with them curls.
The long white t-shirt that looked like dresses. Yep. Did that. Let me see. Let me see the last thing that I did.
Jelly shoes. Oh my God. Shit. She had on jelly.
I will say this: in my professional life, walking suits of every color. Every color, bro. Every texture. I think I had a walking suit, the towel texture.
Oh shit, that's another one. Them towel jackets.
Yep, towel jackets.
You wear them anytime the weather breaks.
Oh, you just made me think about one. What about raccoon hats with the tail?
Wow, yeah, I had one of those too.
Had that.
Val had them jelly.
Val said them jelly shoes.
Feet stanking like a mother.
Shit smacked out of them with them jelly shoes.
Your goddamn the side of your feet sweating and shit. It's terrible. Feet smell.
Nana, give us one from back in your day now.
Yeah, she said you with them curls. I told her. She said,
hey, don't talk about my curls. They just wouldn't curl all the way. They just wouldn't act right. No matter how much activator or juice or whatever I put in them, I had the little stiff curl.
She just.
I wanted the curls that you could sling. You know, them bad boys had my feet hurt so bad.
So your hair was.
That's exactly how my damn. No, you gotta dry it out a little bit, and because mine never could get wet. Like I don't know what it was about my hair. It never could get wet.
Oh, you was more like this. That was you right there.
Nope. Them I would have appreciated them.
See that half done. Oh my god.
Half done process here.
Oh my
now
god.
Check this out, y'all. We got to get to y'all favorite and my favorite part of the show, which is effed up but funny videos.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We got to get into that, and so y'all check this out, man. Tonight theme is animal expressions. First video, check it out.
You say you're hungry, huh? Motherfucker, you. Now what?
Wait, that was a quick one. You gotta catch that. Yeah. Look, boy, look.
You say you're hungry, huh? Motherfucker, you. Now what?
That monkey gonna whoop somebody. Y'all better leave them goddamn monkeys alone, man. I swear for the Lord.
Oh man.
Hey, quick question. How long does it take you to load up a video?
What you got?
I just sent something to you.
It's gonna take. We probably gotta do it next week.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, so since you said monkey, y'all think the shit is over with. Y'all think that okay, ain't nobody talking about it no more. They still want some, so here it is.
So they say they gonna jump me on site 100 motherfuckers, man. That shit too easy. I've been ready to work out, but shit really kind of depend on who in the 100. If it's like 100 white boy, shit, easy work. Those are them crazy ass white boy. Mexican, if it's 100 men, they head hard, they like to stab up on them, but they ain't gonna stab me though. But them YN, them young niggas, that's what I need to worry about. That's 100 young niggas, 100 switches, 100 pills, 100 round drawn, that's 100 times, what is that, 10,000 a million? That's a million motherfucking bullets, so that's what I need to worry about.
It really looked like he's sitting there contemplating.
Messed up part about it is he sound like my brother when he wake up and shit. I really was. I had to look at the picture. I mean the video to kind of make sure it wasn't his ass. But
your brother doing voiceovers?
No, that's just him. That nigga looked like him too. I mean, Silverback looked like him and all that shit. I thought
you
that was
stupid.
Him.
Oh, that's horrible.
Nah, he's a horrible individual. So
well,
cool.
We said fucked up with funny videos. Here's another one.
I'm just laying here minding my own damn business, and then bam, a fucking baby playing with my balls. What the fuck?
Why are they recording that thinking that's cute? That dog,
right?
That dog's gonna fuck that little baby up.
Well, he was squeezing it like it was like a horn was gonna. I mean, like a horn was gonna.
Look, I wouldn't have been mad at all if that dog would have kicked the shit out that baby because he deserved every paw he would have got in his goddamn face.
A cat would have slapped the hell out of him.
He wouldn't even got that close to a cat ball. Cat would have slapped him. Man, look, he'd have skippity papped the shit out that little baby.
No, I didn't take pictures, Val. You're not finna. Hell no.
Mama got him. I'm pretty sure she got him.
You so right. No, I don't think nobody got them pictures, bro.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Them shoes did hurt. Hey, so last but not least, let me tell y'all something. I love how creative the parents are getting nowadays with the discipline of their kids, and I'm 100% for this right here.
So you don't want to take the garbage out?
No.
Well, nay before you get a whooping. Nay.
Make me do this.
Nay. You ready for that ass to get whooped?
No. I'm doing this.
Nay before you get a whooping. Thank you. So
Nay hard as hell.
Boy, that is terrible. I thought I didn't see that when I saw the Drew Hill one, but Jesus Christ, that little boy built like a grasshopper. He wasn't. I don't know. I thought that was his bones clacking like that.
He was nay hard as hell.
Oh my God, that little boy. Oh, poor little guy. Poor little guy. He just. That's all right though. They need to be. They'll stop doing what the hell it is they doing.
Bro, I was having a bad day until I saw that video, and I laughed so damn hard I almost passed out.
That little nigga, he was damn. He was.
Oh my God! Hey y'all, Thank everybody for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Bold and Dripping EP on YouTube. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the Facebook video. Make sure y'all share that, like it as well. And then tune in tomorrow, man. Our own damn sports show. We got some topics tomorrow that we got to discuss because these playoffs are hot, heavy, and it's getting down to the wire. So y'all definitely tune in, check out me, Big Will, and Tea Time on our own damn sports show every Wednesday night. But in the meantime, in between time, we'll see y'all next Tuesday night. Mr. TMI, Thomas J, and hopefully the mysterious Kenya B will show up. I'm just playing. Shout out to Kenya. She handling business right now. And again, I want to say this. Authentic Ears coming back to Bold and Driven EP very soon. So make sure that y'all tune in to know when Authentic Ears, hosted by Kenya B, will be on. So in saying that, we did our thing. We appreciate y'all watching. We out of here, y'all. Peace.